Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to Inaudible,
Hello.
the podcast that's impossible to listen to.
Yes.
Pain. This year is 2020. Did you know? Oh, I suppose we ought to.
yeah.
Should we mention Doctor Who? No, of course not. It was shit. So this year is 2020.
Yeah. It was.
I actually enjoyed it. I didn't think it was bad.
It wasn't terrible. Let's be fair.
It was fine until they started virtue
Shoving it
signaling.
down your
Hey
throat,
guys,
yeah.
did you know that global warming's bad? Yeah, thanks. I had no fucking idea.
But when has Chris Chibnall's era of Doctor Who not been shoving it down your throat? Look at
ridiculous.
Rosa. Look at the witch hunter general.
I am
the whole-
turning Aussie's volume down.
The whole episode's just an excuse to make a fucking obvious point that everyone knows. Anyway.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. They just could have been more subtle about it.
Yeah.
But I think by this point with Chibnall's era, I've just gotten used to them shoving it down your throat. So I'm kind of.
I liked how
Madam.
it was called. I did like how they were called the dregs, because they were like the dregs of human society.
Yeah. Oh, it's really subtle. Yeah, it's great.
Ooh, somebody did not like this episode.
What I will say though is that this episode was the most doctorish I felt from Jodie.
Yeah,
I
agreed,
didn't cringe once from her. Whereas up until now, I've always cringed at something in an episode with her.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And this episode, I just enjoyed the fact that I didn't cringe from Jodie Whittaker.
Yeah, no, the last 5-10 minutes left a nasty taste in my mouth. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Up until then.
That part, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but we did have the best character ever, Benny.
Oh, Penny!
No.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, now.
Please kill me. That's how I felt after it.
I don't think I've actually heard you. I don't think I've actually heard you have this much of a negative opinion on it
Yeah.
before.
It was the same with Rosa. Because, guys, did you know racism's bad as well?
Well, welcome to the new era of Doctor Who. We're never
When
looking
Christian
back to the
doesn't
old
like
ones.
it.
Yeah. No, I think so far of the 3 episodes, this was the one I actually enjoyed the most. If you ignore them shoving it down your throat, which by this point I think I'm just numb to.
Yeah.
We've suppressed the reflex.
Yeah, it's just like I think even in the reaction I said, okay, they can. They're a bit too forceful, but I am enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
There's so many great little quotes in this episode already.
The
We're
story
nothing if
was-
not consistent.
The story was fun. The way they went about it wasn't the best.
On that bombshell,
It's time to end.
Here.
Goodbye.
Bye.
we've been teasing this for like a million years. It is, of course, Game of the Year 2019.
No shit, I'm only on 18. Hang on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, and Game of the Decade.
Well, I don't know if we'll have time for that because
Yes, we will.
and I don't know that we will, honestly.
I've
But
just spent the last 10 minutes opening up 9 different tabs.
hang on, there's always next week.
I've got a whole list.
Well, we'll have to go quick through 2019.
Okay. I've only got 4 for 2019.
Okay. So normally what happens is, Alex, we don't know what your kind of reputation is for Game of the Year yet, because like for me it's every year.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not.
So no, because every year I pick an indie game that the other two have never heard of. Ozzy picks a Pokemon game, and Rich picks something that's like a really good game that neither me or Ozzy have played.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
I'm guessing
guess
it's
it
probably
could-
something like Disco Elysium as my little thing in the envelope this year.
I could be seen maybe varied. I don't know. No, I don't have any Pokemon games.
Oh,
You haven't played any.
That's true. I don't really play with Pokemon.
oh. Who would like to go first?
So sort of my.
Uh,
So not me. Yeah, let's have the new boy go first.
Yeah, new.
Okay, this is in no particular order. This is
Oh,
That's not how it
no.
works.
okay, all right.
Gotta have your runners up and then your winner.
And your honorable
I haven't-
mentions.
Yeah,
my
you're on
God,
the So I
okay.
meant your runners up.
I only got 4.
Well, that should be easy then.
There has to be one winner
Okay,
because
one
it's
sec.
really important that everything is a competition and one thing must always be best, like the Aryan race. Anyway, please continue.
Okay. All right. I'm going to just rearrange just slightly.
Ozzy, do you want to go first while Alex is
Yeah,
still
you
thinking
can
it out?
That'll be easier.
So, 2019, my honourable mention, because it's a game I technically haven't played, but me and Christian will be playing it in like a month or two,
Oh yeah.
is
Hang on.
Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the complete edition.
Oh, that's barely technically, but all right.
We're still playing Cyber Sleuth in about a month or two, so
Yeah.
that's why it's an honourable mention and not actually in my games.
I've missed this weekly rule bending. Yeah.
I only have 5 for this year.
Okay.
Oh,
So number 5, Dragon Quests 1 to 3 re-released on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, maybe.
fair.
Number 4, Final Fantasy 7 re-released on the Nintendo Switch. Number 3, Final Fantasy 8 released on the Nintendo Switch.
Can I guess it? Is it Final Fantasy?
Number 2 is Final Fantasy 9 re-released on the Nintendo Switch.
Well, at least they're getting
I call
better.
it now. Number 1 is Sword and Shield.
And number 1 is Sword and Shield.
Yeah! The maths play out again.
I'll just tick that off the list.
Okay. Sorted it.
Okay,
Sorted it. Right, go for it.
go.
So you go from your runners up, yeah? Okay, so runners up because I'm technically still playing it. I haven't finished it yet. It's
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay.
You know, I like it, but
I don't get Kingdom Hearts. It makes no
I
sense.
like it, but my god, the writing it's so cringy. It just gets worse every game. But it's fun. It's a fun game to play.
I love Kingdom Hearts, but I haven't played past 1 because I don't have modern consoles.
Oh,
You have a
can get the-
Nintendo Switch.
Doesn't
It's
count.
the most modern console out at the moment.
Handheld.
Can you get it on? Can you get it on the Switch? Kingdom
No,
Hearts.
but
you
that's
got
not the
PS2,
No,
right?
there we go. There we go.
You
I've
got
got a
PS2.
place. Yeah, that's number 1 though, isn't it? Can you get
No,
number
you can
2?
get number 1 and number 2 on PlayStation.
Oh,
2.
okay.
They both
Okay.
come released on PlayStation 2, and then you can get number 3 on the new ones.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
If you have like a PS4, you can release. They've released like HD versions.
Okay. I've
That's
played all the
awesome.
handheld versions, so like
I tried to play those. I
Chain
couldn't-
of Memories 365872958.
That was a good one.
Over.
358 was good.
Yeah.
Kingdom
was
Hearts
fun.
Pi over 3.
Yeah.
It might as well, yeah. What was it? Is it Chain of Memories?
Underscore.
That's it. Shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
Chain of
and-
Memories.
Colon the Last Jedi.
Technically cheating a little bit because I haven't finished it yet, but I am loving it. So my third one is Legends of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Wait.
Yep.
Okay,
'Cause
yeah.
It's just so adorable.
I haven't
and it's
played.
really
I haven't played the remake yet. I've only played the original.
Ah, okay. I've never played the original, so I'm just playing the remake.
I had
Thank
the
you,
original on my 3DS, and I need to play it again because the last time I played it was when we all went to London in college.
Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
have got it on my 3DS, but somewhere deep in my bedroom, I have the Game Boy cartridge.
Oh shit, dude!
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know where. I'd have to dig it out, but I've got that one and Age of Seasons, Oracle of Seasons.
You
They're
know,
the two-
Yeah, that definitely.
like when there's like a tectonic activity and the bit of the ground rises up and you can see like the layers, the strata of all different ages of the planet. You know, like
That's
this
what happens when
strata.
Ozzy's had this room.
I just imagine like as there like different strata of things. The way you talk about it is if it's buried underground with all the forgotten treasure.
You've been into his room, right?
Oh yeah.
It's literally a fossil by this point. I can find it. And I can I'll have to get. I can find both games, fuse them together to make a Abomination Pokemon.
Hooray!
Christ.
Number 2 is
Sorry, yeah.
Tetris 99.
Oh.
Way too many hours to this game.
It is
And I-
so fucking
I
fun.
love Tetris. Tetris is
I'm
like
terrible at it, but it's great fun.
Tetris is good.
same.
Have you
I'm so bad, but it's great.
have you ever played not Tetris?
Is that actually a game?
It's
Tetris,
basically
that's what it's called.
Yeah, it's called Not Tetris, and instead of things just turning 90 degrees, you can rotate them sort of free form, and they all just pile at the bottom. And when a certain percentage of a
amazing.
row is full up, they all just it gets deleted sort of like along the row, and all the rest of it sinks down. Yeah.
That sounds.
There's another one
chaotic.
where it's like basically the same concept as that, but the bottom isn't flat; it's like a curve.
Oh, like space.
Yeah. I think that was around Monroe from XKCD doing that.
Ah,
Yeah, there was a sequel to Tetris called Weltris.
I did not know that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I should look that up in a minute.
How did that work? We don't know.
It's basically just top down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That seems confusing.
I love how the actual box art has the Soviets hammer and sickle
That's
on there.
amazing. Oh yeah, I've just looked it up. Yeah.
And my number one is I don't know if anyone's played this yet, but it's an indie game that kind of skyrocketed. Untitled
no.
Goose Game.
Oh yes, yeah.
Freaking what a game! So honk.
I
love
followed
it.
the development of that one, and then
Really?
it came out, and I thought, oh, I'll have to give that one a go. And then, like all the
never did.
popular streamers with coloured streaks in their hair started playing it, and I was like, ugh.
I take
Still a great
offense at
game.
that.
I know.
It's still a good game.
I'm not a
fun.
streamer, so I don't count.
It's so funny though.
But
You got to play it at some point. It's just you just cause chaos. It's great. And
I
that's
did
my
play
list
it for a little bit when you
2019.
came over. And
Yes, you downloaded it on your Xbox, didn't you?
I do, yes.
You do have it on
That's
your
mainly-
Xbox.
To be fair, my Xbox at the moment is mainly a Star Trek Online machine. Oh shit! I need to put that on my list somewhere.
Oh, no.
What did that come out?
And that's my list for 2019. Now, I'm not gonna. I have way too many on my list of games of the decade.
Oh, we'll come to that afterwards.
Yeah.
unless we just
Someone
choose,
else
like,
do
the
their
top,
thing.
top 5 of the decade, because I only have 4 for
Well,
the decade.
for decade, I've done a top 10.
Top 10. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll cut
I
them
will
down
need
then.
to do a top. I will need to sort that out because.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I could easily give you my decade ones within a span of like 2 minutes.
I have about 30 per game of the decade. I'm gonna cut it down to about 10.
Yeah. I
Blimey.
need to cut mine down as well.
Well, Rich, do you want to do your game of the year, and then
Yes.
I'll do mine, and most time I'll say mine really slowly, and then
And
you
then
two
I'll,
can cut
and I'll
yours.
sort out my decades ones. Yeah. Right. So honorable mentions first.
Yes.
First up is a re-release of a game that came out in fucking hell. The original came out in 2005.
Wow.
It is Yakuza Kiwami.
Oh, I've heard of
It's
it.
a remake.
I have heard of
That
it.
sounds familiar.
Yakuza is a game series that was introduced to me by one of my friends, and it is fucking fantastic.
Oh,
It's like-
oh yeah.
Yeah, Yakuza.
And yeah.
Like it's just fantastic. It's Japanese Yakuza beat 'em up sort of action game, but the plot is fucking tastic because you really like start to feel for Kiryu, the main character. You associate because he's got to look after this little girl for the whole game, and it's just
Oh.
it's really fucking good fun. Makes you feel right in here, right in there.
Have you seen the Yakuza advert? Like
What?
the real Yakuza, I mean, in Japan, did an advert. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
find
because
it.
that's what the Yakuza struggling with. PR.
Yeah.
Join the Yakuza or die. Anyway, yeah, that was one of my honorable mentions. Next up, I haven't played it, but I know that the sheer technical the amazing technology behind it. The Witcher 3 on Switch.
Ooh, I need to go and play in that.
Because they managed to fit the entirety of The Witcher 3, which has side quests which are better than some AAA games, onto a fucking cartridge half the size of a goddamn postage stamp.
It's pretty good.
How?
Technology is incredible,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
as the man at the start of Pokemon says.
yeah, literally just for technological achievement alone, that is an honorable mention. Next up, Jedi Fallen Order. Haven't played it, but apparently it's fucking incredible,
Yep.
and I really want to play it.
So I
And I
hear.
probably will when Callum lets us know we can get discount CX. And my last honourable mention is a game that is hard to describe because you don't want to spoil it. Who's heard of the Outer Wilds?
Heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I know nothing about it.
So the basic setup for the Outer Wilds
Is it like the Outer Gods?
No. It's
That's a shame.
you're on a planet and you take off into space and go and explore. 22 minutes later, the sun explodes. And then you reset. 22 minutes later, the sun explodes. Reset and reset and reset and reset. You have to find out why and stop it.
Oh, it's like 30-minute super mega ultra climax boy or whatever it's called.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's...
I know a game similar to that where you like live out your life within 30 minutes and then
it's called Roy.
But then like it's an MMO, but you will die within like 30 minutes an hour. And when you have a child, that is whoever's logged on
that sounds fun.
around the world. And when you create a new character, you will spawn as someone else's child. It's like 1 hour life or 1 hour one life.
Yeah, that sounds really. I've never heard of that.
But the reason I love Outer Wilds so much is that it doesn't care about scale. It doesn't care about logic. It doesn't. But it's
like
the
Doctor Who.
atmosphere. Well, I mean, your spaceship is made of wood. You know.
It's like Doctor Who.
But the atmosphere, the feeling of, it's so fucking good. Like I can't explain a lot about it without ruining the feeling of it.
Okay.
But quite frankly, I would just say that it's an effort to just play it and not feel moved in a way. It's really good. So that's runner up.
Can I just amend?
That's honorable mention.
Can I just amend my crap joke from a minute ago? When you said it doesn't care about logic or scale, I should have said just like the last couple of series of Game of Thrones.
Boom! There we go.
Boom, yes, mic drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Fourth place, Halo Reach got re-released.
Yep.
On the Master Chief Collection, which I fucking love. Untitled Goose Game in number 3 because I only played a little bit and I fucking love it. Sword and Shield in number 2 because they're fantastic. And number 1 is Link's Awakening.
Hey.
There you go.
Ah,
Right.
Okay.
Was that not what you expected?
Um,
No. It's not. Because my all-time favorite Star Wars Jedi Knight, Star Wars Dark Forces 3, Jedi. No. Fuck.
You're right there.
Hang on. Star Wars Dark Forces 3, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast got re-released as well. I know, it's so fucking stupid. It's not even the real title, it's just called Jedi Outcast, but it's such a funny gag. I love doing it. But, yeah, that
That's
got
every
re-released
time.
as well. But no, Link's Awakening, because I had a fucking blast with it.
okay. Oh, we've had a good spread so far.
Right, I'll now work out my games of the decade.
So hang on, we had Link's Awakening, Sword and Shield. Was it Untitled Goose Game?
Yeah.
Was it drop one? Yeah. I can't remember whether it was your first one or not. Yeah. Okay. I'll do mine then.
Yes.
So I've got, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 honourable mentions.
Jesus.
Which are games I haven't played, but I really want to play because I think they might be good. Wargroove, which is like, what's it called?
Sounds familiar.
Fucking, what's it called? Damn.
I don't fucking know.
Advance
Tell
Wars.
us.
It's called Advance
Oh,
Wars.
yeah.
It's like Advance Wars but fantasy. There's Astroneer, which is like what No Man's Sky should have been. It's like sort of exploring space and base building and shit. There's Supraland, which is a puzzler where you play a little toy in a sandbox in the playground. There's Indivisible, which is an action RPG platformer that's all hand-drawn and looks lovely. There's Untitled Goose Game, which is about a goose. And there's Superliminal, which is where you change the scale of things and make them go bigger or smaller and
Superliminal
shit.
is fucking brilliant.
So, games I have played... Oh, sorry, I was meant to be doing this slowly, wasn't I? Okay, I'll slow down. Games I have played. Number 4, Wilmot's Warehouse, which is
Don't know that one.
where you play a little man who's a box who lives in a warehouse. Well, you know, you work in a warehouse, but you may as well live there, like with Amazon and shit. And basically, stuff comes in. You know how in Overcooked you have orders coming in, you have to fulfill in a certain order, and there'll be different things.
Yeah.
It's like that, but you're like you work in the back of Argos, and you're taking orders up to the counter. But you keep getting deliveries every day, and the deliveries are all things like, a nuclear explosion or a church or a random diamond, just a diamond shape. And you've got to try and put them all in your warehouse and figure out what goes where and then fulfill the orders. And it was stressful. Number 3, Satisfactory, which is really good. It's best like 3D. People have described it as 3D Factorio. For me, it was like Tech It again. Tech It come again. That was nice. Number 2, Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Nice.
Of which we have spoken about at length.
At least 3.
Yeah. Number 1 is a game called Baba Is You.
Oh, fuck that game.
I've heard of that. I never played it.
Which,
Quite frankly, just fuck that game.
which true to form, is an indie game made by like one Finnish guy. And it's basically, I started watching one of my favorite streamers, DDR Jake, play it. And as I watched like the first couple of levels, and I was like, no, I need to stop this because I want to play it myself. The way it works is you're a little rabbit called Baba, and you got to go and stand on a flag to finish the level, right?
Okay.
You win the level by standing on the flag, but walls stop you, doors block you, etc., and all that bollocks.
Sounds like a song.
Walls, the ice cream.
Yeah, I'm explaining this really badly. All the little conditions, such as I've just described, i.e. Baba is you, wall is stop, flag is win, are all actually displayed on the level, and you can push them around to change the conditions of the whole level.
So it can be
Okay.
you is wall.
Yeah, which you lose then because you're a wall and can't move anywhere.
Yeah.
But there's an example. There's a level where you start in a room that's just blocked off with no entrances and exits. The flag's in another room, but in the room with you is the phrase "wall is stop." So you move the stop out of the way, and suddenly wall isn't stop anymore. And you can go past it.
God, it sounds so confusing.
It's all it's so fucking cool. But that's probably the most fun I've had playing the games this year. So that's my winner. There might be a poll on the channel. I don't know. We'll figure out.
Figure out something.
Yeah. Untitled
We're all a
Goose.
bunch of polls here on this channel.
Oh. Polski Sklep.
Yeah.
What do we have? Untitled Goose Game, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Fuck, I've forgotten what Rich said.
So at some point,
Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening and Baba Is You. Oh, that's an eclectic
our number
mix.
ones. Okay.
Interesting.
Interest.
So, shall two of us do our game of the decade whilst everyone else is kind of catching up?
Yeah, I've nearly finished. So.
I can go whenever. Should I go first? Because I've got the shortest list.
Go on then.
I've literally got 4 games for this decade. Number 4,
God.
Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver, which will be my only Pokemon one in this list.
Oh.
Oh. Number 3, Link Between Worlds.
Oh.
A Zelda game.
I know.
Yeah. Number 2 is Digimon World Next Order.
Ah.
And number 1 is basically the game that changed what my favorite franchise was in games, and it was Breath of the Wild.
Nice.
Before then, I was hardcore Pokemon fanatic, and now I think Zelda's probably my favorite game franchise
Breath of the Wild is fucking incredible.
at the moment.
Amazing.
Yeah, it sort of after playing Breath of the Wild, it inspired me to go back and play the games I hadn't played or had only played a little bit of. So I just went on like a mad Zelda binge for like a year and a half, 2 years after Breath of the Wild.
Oh man, it's so fucking difficult. I've got 16.
Well, at the end of the day, only the winner matters, as we previously discussed, so it doesn't matter how
Yeah,
much we
but
can.
they're all equal. I can't choose one above the other.
Why were you so desperate to do this today if you hadn't even finished doing it?
Because shut up.
I finished my one. If you want to go for it, if you want to go, Christian, or
Go for it.
Who are you talking to?
you.
Okay, I will go. Bye. No.
My
No,
panic
wait.
means-
Joking I am. Right. So my top 10 of the decade, 2010 to 2019.
2019.
Yeah. And number 10, Civilization 5.
Oh, fuck, Civ 5, yeah, I've got 17.
I've heard that's really good. I need to play. It's on my wish list. I need to play that.
I never played Civ.
Oh my God, we did-
Yeah. Civ 5 got tons of playtime on it. I know, I love it.
Yeah, I know we do.
Never played Civ 6 because
No.
it came out after I started playing EU4, so why would I? Number 9, VVVVVV, which has recently become released as open source to celebrate its 10-year anniversary, which is nice.
Oh, really?
Yes. Number 8, Portal 2.
Turtle poo.
Exactly. A big tortoise dump.
Turtle poo.
Yeah. Number 7, Pokemon Heart Gold and Pokemon Soul Silver.
Ah.
Number 6, Magica.
Oh, fuck, Magica.
Wow, jag matte bra är super. Omnivaga vi kommer spetset. Anyway,
Oh, God.
we were stuck on that bit for a long time.
I actually watched it not that long ago. We were stuck there for 3 fucking episodes. 40 minutes apiece.
That's such a good game.
Fuck that level.
It's one of
If I
those.
never play that level again, I will be happy.
It's one of those games where the humor was just perfect for me. It's
Spot on.
really resonated in my rib cage, which is a phrase.
And we never played Magica 2, did we?
No, we never finished Magica. We never finished all the dulks.
Yeah, because other side of the coin is fucking impossible.
Yeah. The thing is, as well, the developer changed partway through the dulks, and I wasn't really feeling the later stuff as much. Anyway, that's by the by.
Despite the fact that they actually reached out to you and you won a fucking competition.
But they didn't reach out to me.
Well, you just
I
won the
entered a competition, yeah, and won.
Yeah. It was like, what was that even for? Like best editing or something like that?
It was
just
something to
best
do
moments?
with. I can't remember what the contest was, but I submitted a video that I'd edited together of us killing each other repeatedly in the boss fight.
I think you mean me killing you with Thunderbolt.
I was trying to be polite. But
Me
yeah,
and
it
that
was that.
Thunderbolt. Oh yes. And the No Blade. Oh, I'm gonna watch that series again. Oh my fucking God. We should do a supercut of it.
Oh, it's a lot to watch.
Alex.
Oh shit!
Hey, I'm free to do it.
Alex, do you want to be our that mad cat?
What?
Our in-house editor.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
That mad cat is somebody did a load of Yogscast supercuts basically, and they're now actually officially part of the Yogscast,
I'd
my
love
God,
to.
just
Yeah.
doing supercuts.
I'd love to. I need to add my portfolio, so I'd love to do any kind of gaming related stuff.
Oh.
That'd be great.
Hey, I've given you Star Trek Bridge Crew.
I know. I'm still working on that because my computer's a piece of shit. I need to. When I get paid, I'm getting some more RAM because every time I try to import your footage, my
Download
computer
it.
just has a complete tantrum and doesn't like it.
A Channing tantrum. Channing
Tan-
tantrum.
tan-
Channing
tan-
tantrum.
You tried. The effort was there. You tried.
I'd love
Anyway,
to. That'd be amazing. Yes, please.
all right. Thank you for waiting. We're back after those messages. Number 5 is Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Sorry, Pokemon Omega Movie. Fuck. Pokemon.
Orega movie.
Pokemon the mega movie about albino sapphire.
What?
Pokemon Oregano Smoothie.
Fuck it. You know what I was going for.
Or ass.
Number 4, Digimon World Next Order. The game that made me buy a PS4. You were saying your thing was a like Star Trek machine or whatever. This is just a Digimon machine.
Your PC is just a Digimon machine.
We're all Digimon machines now, Richard.
Your channel is basically Digimon and EU4. That's it.
That's all I am these days. Number 3, The Stanley Parable.
Hey.
Another one that reverberates around my ribcage. Number 2, A Hat in Time, which is another one that reverberates around my ribcage.
That's such a cute game.
I backed that.
So did I. That's why I fucking love it so much.
I need to go back to it.
It's a game I backed
mean,
that wasn't a massive disappointment.
The last time I played it, JonTron was still in the fucking audio.
He is still in it. He's got one line.
Wait, he's in
is
the
it-
hat in time?
They
Yeah, he's
gave
like a
him
little penguin, isn't
they gave him a cameo because this was before everyone discovered he was horrible.
Yeah. Seems to be a lot of things in normal boots, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, A Hat in
Yeah,
Time
if-
has got one of the best fucking soundtracks.
PBG alone. PBG is sacred.
He is pure. He needs to be protected.
Anyway,
Guys, the Hat in Time soundtrack is fucking amazing. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking about it.
Do you have it on the? Because I recently bought it on the Switch, and it's so adorable. I love it.
It's brilliant. The one downside of it is they seem to have made the worlds in order, so they get better and better. So if someone's new to the game, they might not understand why it's so amazing. Because
I think that's what put me off when I went back to it. Like Mafia Town just feels so bland. I mean, I can tell that it's an excellent game. You know, it's like it's got like when you first play it, it's like it's got the essence of greatness behind it.
Yeah. I'll tell you why I like it. All right, I'll tell you why I like
all
it.
right, all right, go on then, he's going to tell.
They got like 10 times what they asked for on Kickstarter, and I've seen this before. I've been around, but not like a prostitute. I mean, I've just
Jesus.
Nobody even thought that.
Yeah.
it was the first thing I thought.
Literally, no.
Of course you would.
It's the digidementia. Yeah. So
Digichlamydia.
you often we often
Digichlamydia.
with their like what blonde dreadlocks and shit. Oh, that's Digi Vanilli. They didn't spend all their money on like a new office and 50 members of staff and we're going to make the best game ever. They kept like 2 or 3 programmers, a sound guy, an artist, and they took like 3 years longer than they said they were going to take, but they used the money to actually make the game better rather than just pump it into their quote company. And I think that's why it's turned out so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, number 1, it's probably pretty obvious, it's Europa Universalis 4.
No.
Cool.
Wow.
Hello.
Is it just me now?
And I need to go as well.
Oh yeah.
Well, let us know when you need to go and we'll try and finish before then.
Oh, should I go?
Yeah, just go for it. Go for it.
Okay. I got three honorable mentions. I got Army Krog, Asagao Academy, and Gang Beasts.
Fucking hell, Asagao Academy. Fucking hell.
You never finished it. It's such a good game.
No, I didn't. It's kind of tainted now.
It is kind of tainted. Yeah, I know what you mean. It was a good game now.
I've literally
Right.
removed those videos from my channel.
Oh yeah, fair play.
What the hell happened? Are we not allowed to talk about
Pro Jared.
it? Is it like the fishing trip?
Oh no, it's just
What?
normal boots. Pro Jar and Jontron happened.
Controversy on the internet. Big surprise.
There was more.
Between
Pro
them, but yeah.
The internet is split today on the correct pronunciation of the word controversy. Some people claim there's a lot of controversy about the pronunciation, whereas
Other people are wrong.
other people believe there's a lot of controversy. There we are. That's the next big thing that's going to happen.
Controversy.
Controversy Lambert.
Constipation.
There's
Constipation
a lot of
Lambert.
There's a lot of controversy about whether it's GIF or GIF.
No, there's no.
God.
There's no control.
no, there's no-
No, it's GIF.
There is. Yeah, it is GIF.
Continental.
Anyway,
Incontinentia buttocks.
Incompetence.
I appreciate that Python reference.
Thanks.
What was your first honorable mention, Alex?
Army Krog.
The fuck is that?
No one's heard of it. So, did anyone played in Neverhood as a kid?
No.
What?
No. Okay, it's like a claymation platformer. It's like a point-and-click claymation game.
What's it
It's
called?
the first
Army
Krog. A-R. Oh, no, that's in the crap.
Army.
1 minute. There you go.
Oh.
It was a Kickstarter.
Alpha, Romeo,
And
Mike, Indigo,
I just copied and pasted it
Kilo, Romeo,
And then Krog.
Yeah.
Oscar.
So it was a Kickstarter one.
Fuck, what's G?
And,
Huh.
and it was
Remember, this is a
um,
podcast. That's why I was
Gamma.
spelling it.
Gamma.
That's not the French. Oh, golf. It's golf.
It's like a spiritual successor to the Neverhood, which was released in like 1997. And basically, yeah, so like the same company, the same people kind of came back and everything, but their company went bust like early 2000s. But no, it's an amazing game, like, amazing story, amazing claymation. It was one of the first games that I ever played as a kid. Actually, it was the first game I ever played. So when I saw this, I was
Wait,
like,
how old were you in
"Holy shit."
2010?
No, this came out in 2010. No, this came out in 2015, Army Krog.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it was the
This
first
is
game
this-
you ever played?
It's the
No, no, no,
spiritual
no, no, no.
successor to the first game I ever played.
I was like, fuck, how old are you?
I'm the youngest of the bunch. No.
Just
Yeah,
want to point out the fucking cast in that. You got Mike Nelson, Rob Paulson, and Veronica Belmont. Fucking hell, that's brilliant. And John Hader. Jesus.
yeah, it's an amazing game.
Oh,
So
yeah,
good.
then.
Mike Nelson from Mystery Science Theater, Rob Paulson from fucking everything you could ever think of. You know, fucking Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain. Fucking everything.
I didn't recognise him
Jimmy
without his
Neutron?
Animaniacs makeup.
He's done a few Ninja Turtles, I think.
Yeah.
Has he?
And
Yeah,
Veronica
so-
Belmont is like a web person.
That's an honorable mention because I never actually finished it, but I still have it. I just need to get to actually finishing it because it's a very kind of sort of. I'm not great at puzzle games, as you can probably tell.
No.
No.
We haven't seen you play.
Yeah.
I think Rich can probably tell because I'm just like,
Oh,
Link's waking. I'm like,
maybe-
what do I do?
Oh, yeah, maybe he has been playing. We just haven't noticed because that's how bad he is.
Thanks. Okay, right. Let's get to the actual list. Number 10. People might not like this one, but because this was my introduction to the Fable series, but it was Fable 3.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
So that was the first one I played. Number 9, GTA 5.
Katav.
Oh,
Fuck the online though.
Yeah, online
Fuck
shit.
the online.
Number 8, a bit of a cheat, but Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 remix for the PS4.
Oh,
Because that's, again, how I got into Kingdom Hearts, only quite recently.
those fucking numbers, though. My God.
Yeah, I don't get why that 2.5. They have a 2.8.
Fuck does Dream
chapter
Drop distance mean? I don't fucking...
They have a 2.8 prologue. They charge us a full game for it, and it's like.
And you had a problem with Star Wars having stupid titles.
Yeah.
Good point, actually. Number 7 is South Park: Stick of Truth.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only recently played that this year, and I
I've
found
got a
it-
relevant biscuit for that as well. We'll come to that later.
Okay. Number 6, Spyro: The Reignited Trilogy.
Hey.
Never thought I'd be
Sorry,
able to
what was
my
that?
childhood.
Say that again, sorry?
The Spyro: The Reignited
Oh,
Trilogy.
oh, yeah, sorry. Cool, yeah.
Yes, it's my childhood in HD. It was amazing. Number 5, Until Dawn.
Which I still need to
You
finish.
still need to play.
Yeah.
I freaking love
yeah.
this kind of games, like
Yeah,
choice-based
working
games.
on it. Working on
Number
it.
4. Sorry, my voice keeps cracking. Number 4, Detroit Become Human.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Another fucking amazing game. Number 3 is Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
Nice.
Number 2 is Spider-Man 2018.
Nice.
Play that.
It's so good. A story. I literally cried. It's so good.
But do you cry every time?
No, I
Like
don't.
this if you cry every time.
When I first finished it, I cried. And number 1 is Stardew Valley.
Fucking Stardew Valley. Right.
There we go.
Nice.
Alex and I are currently working on our own farm on Stardew Valley together.
It's so fun.
You now don't have to share your money, so I've heard.
No, it's so
No,
great, isn't it?
don't. It was really annoying because we were working up to buy one of the upgrades for the farm, and we split our money, and it was like, shit. Now we're gonna work twice as hard to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's capitalism for you.
Indeed. Right. So, my list.
Have you checked
Starting
it
off
twice?
at number 8. Indeed, I have. Starting off at number 8, FTL.
Oh, God, I forgot. Can't even talk. How can
Yeah.
I forget that? That's brilliant.
Fucking FTL Faster Than Light. Holy fucking shit.
What's that
I have
game?
lost.
What?
It is a.
Sorry.
Never played
never heard
FTL?
Spaceship
boy.
job manager type thing.
Okay.
Pretty much. It's like
Yeah.
top down. You control a spaceship, and you can tell your crew members where to go and what systems to go on. But you can also pause time when you're firing.
Okay.
So it's so fucking good. Do we have a video on it somewhere, Christian? I'm pretty sure we do.
You're not thinking
I
of the
know me-
Minecraft one?
Me and Christian have
Fluffier
played
than
it
light.
at some point.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
done videos, yeah. I've done videos by
I'll-
myself as well. Of that
Next
FTL,
time
I
I
mean.
come around, Alex, I'll show it to you
Okay.
because it's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, it's a great
number
game.
7 is the only modern FPS that I've ever truly enjoyed, and that is Far Cry 3.
Oh, that's a far cry from your other.
Yeah, but no, it is so fucking good. Like, I 100%ed Far Cry 3.
Nice.
I 100%ed a modern FPS game.
A modern Phipps.
Fucking, yeah. Like, like the combat is fantastic, but so is the story. Like I actually cared about the characters.
Is that the one with the cult?
Yes. Oh, it's the one with the 2 islands. The cult is New Dawn, I think.
It's the one after that, the cult, isn't it?
2 after that.
Oh, fuck me.
3 is the one with the islands. 4 is the one with the Yeti. And
Oh. So is 3 the one with the guy in the suit who looks after his skin?
that's 4.
Okay.
3 is the one with Vas, the dude who is like, did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Oh.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting fucking
You've said
different
that
results.
before.
Yeah, Vas is a fantastic villain, because that's what they tried to do before with Pagan Min, and it didn't quite work.
Oh.
But no, 4 is fantastic. 3 is fantastic, sorry. In position number 6, Sonic Mania Plus.
Oh.
Because, holy fuck, we actually got a good Sonic game this decade.
That is a novelty.
Yeah, because Lord knows there weren't many of them going around. But it returned to what made Sonic great. It's fantastic controls, excellent graphics, stellar music.
Oh.
Fucking Studiopolis Zone is one of the best pieces of video game music that have ever been made. And yeah, the Plus add-on brought in 2 extra characters from like Sonic the Fighter. They brought in Ray the Flying Squirrel and Mighty the Armadillo, which is fucking fantastic. You can play as them in addition to Sonic and Tails. And there was an and Knuckles mode.
And Knuckles?
And Knuckles mode. So you could do Sonic and Tails and Knuckles, or you could do Knuckles and Knuckles.
Ah.
It was fucking brilliant, but yeah. And it was actually a damn good Sonic game to boot.
Nice.
Number 5, Minecraft.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on my list, but it got pushed off by some of the Pokemon.
Yeah, I think we can all universally say that we have lost a lot of time to Minecraft.
Absolutely.
And it did sort of change the way that gaming was done.
That's very true. There's everything's still trying to be Minecraft in a way, isn't
Yeah,
it? They're
it
still
really is.
crafting
Like,
and everything.
It redefined gaming. Like, there wasn't... I think the biggest thing before Minecraft was Pokemon.
So I can't
it's
even
only-
remember that far back now due to the old age.
Yeah, like, there hasn't been, like, an explosion of culture,
Oh.
gaming-wise, since Pokemon. That Minecraft sort of re-encapsulated. And now I guess you could say Fortnite.
Fortnite.
But I mean actually good stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, shots fired. But yeah, Minecraft.
Pow, pow, pow.
I do want to clarify Minecraft brackets with mods.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
'Cause
even know what's going on in the vanilla anymore.
Vanilla Minecraft might as well be a different fucking game.
Yeah.
There are pandas in there now. Fucking pandas. I don't
Pandai.
know. Yeah, and bees. Finally, fucking
Beam.
bees. What everyone's been clamoring for. Not maps, bees.
What about forestry?
I wonder who they're pandering to with those bees and forestry. No, fine.
What?
Never mind.
Oh, pandering. Nice.
Oh,
There we go.
okay. I got
But
confused
no, they're
because
not.
I
They're
was
not
talking
like
about
hive bees. They're actual mobs.
oh,
Yeah.
forestry is a mod that added
terrifying.
bees. That's why I said
I mean,
that.
if you saw a bee flying towards you the size of your fucking head,
I'd assume I was in a
terrifying.
round of TTT.
touche. Number 4, Stardew Valley,
Hey.
Nice,
fucking brilliant. Number 3, Breath of the Wild.
nice, nice,
Number 2, Smash Bros. Ultimate.
nice, nice, nice.
Yep, I've lost so many hours to that. And number 1, simply because the amount of hours that I've dropped into this game, and the amount of frustration that I get out of it as well.
Can I guess?
I
Yes.
want to S tier.
Star Trek. Yep.
No!
Oh.
Oh,
My number 1 is The Binding of Isaac.
Oh, of
Hey, okay.
course.
okay, fair enough.
Afterbirth Plus.
Oh.
The remake. Technically called Rebirth, but it's actually Afterbirth Plus now.
Okay.
Because holy shit, that game is fucking difficult. Like, oh my god, and the mods you can get for it. Just adding in so many different items and challenges and bosses and just... Ah! I
That
hate
sounded
it
like
with a
Afterbirth.
passion. I hate it with a passion, but I fucking adore it. Because every single time you play that game, it is different.
Oh
You
yeah,
will
yeah.
literally never have 2 games that go exactly the same
A
way. Or even
roguelike,
similar.
it's called. It's the
Yeah, a
genre.
roguelike, yes.
Roguelike, yes.
Yeah. And there's supposed to be one final DLC pack coming out sometime this year called Repentance.
Oh,
going to be interesting. But no, I've lost so many fucking hours to Binding.
nice.
Yeah.
So, Binding of Isaac, EU4, and I've forgotten the others.
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley,
You can rewind the video to find out.
Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, yeah?
BOTW.
Yeah.
There was a Jedi game somewhere in there, I swear.
But there's only 4 of us. Am I going to listen back to this and there'll be a 5th person giving their top 10? Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Like the silence of podcasts.
You just know that somebody out there has put Fortnite as their game of the decade.
Oh God.
Fucking know it.
Probably streaming it on Mixer right now.
The fuck is Mixer?
Is it Microsoft's one? Microsoft are trying to make Twitch, and they basically they paid some of the top Twitch streamers. Was it Ninja, the big one? They paid, I think that's his name. They paid him to jump ship from Twitch to Mixer, basically, because no one else is watching anything on Mixer, basically. So they just are trying to get his audience onto it to watch him.
God, they must have paid him a shit ton then.
Yeah, they must have paid him a huge amount of money.
This is the fucking Zune all over again.
Yeah.
Who remembers the fucking Zune?
Well, only as a punchline.
Yeah.
Something I just thought of, it might be a nice little trip down memory lane, considering when the decade started and finished, to see what the top played games on Steam are. Of mine, I mean, and of yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
How do you
6,
do
7, 8, 9, 10. You click on your profile
Library.
picture, and it takes you to your profile, and then there's a thing on the right that says games. You click on that, it lists them by playtime.
I bet you it's Stardew Valley for me.
I'm not loading up Steam for this bollocks. Takes like 5 minutes for that crap to load on this
Go
computer.
on the website. Log on to the website.
I always have to log on.
There we go.
Takes 5 minutes for me to get up my login details.
Bloody hell.
Jesus.
Yeah, don't
User
worry about
password
me.
manager. Yeah, so
Well,
like
that says a lot about my game.
Yeah,
What are we doing?
Stardew
Top
Valley.
5?
let's do top 10, because
Okay.
that includes a lot of. So my one from 10 to 1 is FTL, Warhammer 40,000 : Dawn of War II - Retribution, Magicka, A Hat in Time, Portal 2, Spore, Terraria, Civ 5, Skyrim, and EU4.
Sorry, how do you do this again?
Use your imagination.
I'm on my profile.
Okay. So you're on your profile, yeah? On the right hand side, it should, underneath your badges, it should say games.
Yep, games.
Click on that. And then click on all games.
Why don't
I got
they
it,
make
okay.
these things
I got
simple?
it. Thank you.
So-
Okay, Amy's
Yeah,
clearly
go.
been using this. Because the top
Right.
one is Elder Scrolls. And I didn't play that.
Oh,
No, yeah, my one is Stardew Valley 108 hours.
Is that it?
Well, I got it on Switch, so I don't really use it on PC very much anymore. Oh god, the second one is Vegas Movie Studio. It's my editing software, 72 hours. I don't use it anymore either. Left 4 Dead 2, again, that's Amy. Most of it's Amy. South Park, 18.6 hours. Yeah, I don't use Steam as much as I used to.
yeah. Those playtimes are making me feel a little bit sad.
Why?
Fucking tell me about it.
Well,
Why?
So my number
cool.
10 is Saints Row 3 with 43 hours. Then it's the original Binding of Isaac with 67.
Okay, this is
FTL
making me
with
feel
91. Terraria with 127.
oh, that's exactly what I've
Starbound.
got.
Starbound with also 127.
Rich, we're Terraria friends.
Yeah, we are.
I've
Because we
got
only ever play it together. That's
Do you,
why.
remember, do you remember that film 127 Hours where the lad
my
got his arm
God.
trapped under a boulder?
Hey, if you two wait till you hear my games.
You need to teach me Terraria because I have it
Oh,
and I want to play it,
fuck.
but I can't figure out the controls.
It's 2D Minecraft.
Starbound with 127. Civ 5 with 132. Gary's Mod with 150.
Ooh.
Skyrim 184.
Ooh.
Binding of Isaac Rebirth with 261 hours. And the clear winner out in front with 764 hours is Star Trek Online.
Sorry.
And I just want to point out that is not including all the time spent on the Arc launcher, which is separate to the Steam launcher.
God.
Can I just redo mine, but with the hours on there, since we're doing that now?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So number 10, FTL, 24 hours.
Nice.
Warhammer 40,000 : Dawn of War II - Retribution, 25 hours. Magicka, 26 hours. A Hat in Time, 28 hours. Portal 2, 45 hours. Spore, 74 hours. Terraria, 127 hours. Looks towards
Hey.
Richard, winks. Civ 5, 163 hours.
Oh.
Skyrim, 173 hours. Europa Universalis 4, 1,429 hours.
Jesus.
Okay.
Well, you can tell I don't go on Steam much because number 10 is only 2.6 hours. No, Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa, 2.6
Hey.
hours.
Ah.
Number 9, Star Trek Bridge Crew, 4 hours.
That was the other day.
Yep.
The other week, even.
8, Gary's Mod with 7.5.
Oh, a
Nice.
working day.
Then Stardew Valley with 7.6.
Again, the time we all played it
Overtime.
together.
Yep. Then The Sims 3 with 23 hours. Quite a big jump there.
Yeah.
From 7 hours to 23 hours.
Sims 3 on Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Sims on there now.
I remember
All sorts on there now.
I got it on sale because they were having like a sale like a year ago and I got it for like a tenner or something.
I just find that strange seeing how it's on Origin.
Anyway.
Anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're on top 5 now. Number 5 with 37 hours.
Oh.
Age of Empires 3, the complete collection.
Hey.
Aye.
With 46 hours, Banished.
Oh.
Is that any good?
Oh, I love Banish. That's a good-
I enjoy it, but it is my sort of game. I don't know if it's like other people sort of.
It's a
I don't
town
know if
management kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to get it. It's good.
With 78 hours is Age of Empires 2.
Oh.
Hey.
With 111 hours is Age of Mythology.
Oh, here's the big
Jesus.
guns now.
And my top dog with 162 hours is joining the gang, Terraria.
Ah.
Hey. With how many hours?
162 hours.
He's playing for longer than we have.
He's not our friend.
You've been playing it without us.
I think I played it before we all started playing it together.
Yes, ditto.
I remember you
played
playing
it
in
loads.
2012.
Yeah.
So he's had it for so long.
Actually, Terraria was the game I made a Steam account for.
Ah.
It was my first
Christ.
ever Steam game.
Mine was Football Manager
Jesus.
2010.
Mine was the orange box.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
don't
though.
remember what my one was.
Why not?
I don't know.
I just want to point out. Can I just point out how fucking depressing this is? I've played Honey Pop for longer than I did Half-Life 2. I don't know what that says about me, but come on.
Wait, how long have you played it for?
Half-Life 2 was 15.6 hours. Honey Pop was 17.
Ah, okay, 16.5. Okay. You introduced us to that game. It's a good game.
Honey Pop is really fucking fun as well.
Yeah, like people judge you for it. It's like it's generally a good game.
Are you saying honey pot or honey pop?
Honey
Pop.
Pop.
Pop or hop?
HUNIEPOP.
Oh.
I mean, it is lewd as shit.
Yeah, but it's
But
fun.
Just the picture makes me
really-
laugh. Oh my god.
it's good fun though.
Like the puzzle things are actually they're generally really fun.
Right click, save picture as.
Just play the fucking game.
What the fuck is this?
It's a visual novel,
See, you're getting judged for it now.
but it's a visual novel, but with Bejeweled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just got to that picture. I can just
Yeah,
about make out Bejeweled behind this lady's breasts.
It's better than Honeycam Studio. Honeycam Studio is literally worse.
Oh god, yeah.
But still, yes, it's an exercise in lewdness, but it's really fucking fun.
Have you read the? No, that's fair. I'm not going to judge that. Have you read the? But I am about to judge it. Have you read the description on Steam? So it goes, it's a unique sim experience for PC, Mac, and Linux. It's a gameplay first approach that's part dating sim, part puzzle game with light RPG elements, a visual novel style of presentation, an abrasive Western writing style, and plenty of quote plot, end quote. The quotes are part of the description.
Having completed the game can confirm.
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh my god, there's a review from Christ-Centered Gamer. The website. As a Christian, I cannot recommend this game to fellow believers.
Oh my god. Is that what he said?
That's just on the Steam page. I'm going to follow the link. I said I
How
don't
do
get
you find out
Jesus
when
cookies.
you've got a game?
I'm not sure. The dialogue between the girls is fun to read, but it is often laced with all sorts of profanity and blaspheming. This
Right,
review just
go,
makes
yep.
me want to play it, to be honest.
Aha, view purchase history. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my first game was Surgeon Simulator. What a waste of money that was. Okay, my second game was Stanley Parable.
This review is actually solid, by the way. This Christian review of Honey Pop. It's a really good review.
Why play it if you're a Christian? It doesn't make any sense.
I gave you Magicka,
You gave who Magica?
Christian. You.
Oh, thanks so much.
I've got here 16th of December 2011 Magicka gift sent to Christian 444.
And I gave Ozzy Magica. It sounds like an STI.
Ozzy, you know what I mean? Ozzy, you got to give Alex Magicka now.
Oh wait, what?
I think I'll pass on that one.
Wait, it's magic. I don't even know what magic is. I've never played it.
Majiro.
What?
Don't worry.
What?
That's the me thing. Don't worry.
Okay.
Only I
Sorry,
got that.
sorry. This Christ-centered gamer, Honey Pop was given to them by the reviewer, by the company.
Yeah. Publicity. Ho. Emphasis on the ho, am I right?
Oh, dear. Honey Pop pretty much goes against Matthew 2:528 and promotes lusting after brackets and using women.
What did Matthew know? He was a fucking dweeb.
Oh my. Was it weak points? Can't play this game anywhere near kids or perhaps anyone.
Not even yourself.
It gave it a 0 out of 10 on sexual content. I think you'll find that.
Yeah, hang on a sec.
Is that saying that 10 out of 10 means there's none, so it's perfect?
Oh, maybe, yeah. A cold supernatural 10 out of 10. You get visited by a fucking fairy in the beginning, I'll have you know.
Yes.
That's a good God-fearing fairy.
We've got 5 out of 5 on controls and stability, so there we go.
Stability.
Well, you use a mouse. That's it. Okay.
And the
more
best thing is, it can also be played one-handed.
Hey!
Oh god.
Oh, I feel bad for that now. Just want to point out, no, I didn't.
What? No, you didn't feel bad for that one.
I didn't play it one-handed.
I know.
Had the mouse and keyboard on the floor, wasn't it? With the feet.
Playing with the feet. It's really fucking difficult for a match 3.
I'm genuinely going to add this to my wish list.
It's a good game.
It's only £7. This might be the next. Oh no, I can't play it on stream. I'll get banned.
Oh, you know. That's just the thing they don't allow you to play it on stream.
Yeah.
Sequel to Cyber Sleuth.
Yes.
You can't play that, and they banned the Yandere Simulator as well from Twitch.
That's true.
Oh shit.
All right.
Well.
Quick biscuit. Today I went to see the Book of Mormon in the Horse Dome.
Oh, yeah? How is it?
It's really, 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 really good. Zig zig ah. It was it was very funny. If you don't know what it is, it's written by Matt and Trey. Can never remember which way around their surnames are.
Matt Stone, Trey Parker.
Thank you. Of South Park fame, and it's about some Mormon missionaries who get sent to Uganda.
Dum, dum, dum.
I didn't know the setup before. Holy shit, I need to see this.
It's fucking great.
That's in the Bristol Hippodrome at the moment, isn't it?
It is.
We're coming to the
That's-
Bristol Hippodrome.
That's where I went to see it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Every now and then there's just flashbacks to when they're telling the story of Joseph Smith. They had like the people act out on stage as well. And they're
love
like,
that.
"Hey guys, I'm Jesus. I just got crucified halfway across the world, you guys." Oh, it's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's talking about sexually transmitted diseases made me think of that because they talk about various cures for AIDS.
I think Heathers is coming to the Hippodrome soon.
Who is?
If anyone's interested in that, Heathers is a dark comedy about teen suicide.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
It's so great. It's amazing.
That does sound right up my street.
It
Alex,
is
you want to
so
go and
good.
see Book of Mormon?
I can't. Yes, I would, but I have no money.
Because if we went on the 24th, we could get a ticket from 20 quid.
Really? What about the seats? I'm gonna.
Yeah, you'll get seats.
Well, I have kind of a biscuit.
Oh, is it
In
like
the-
a Jaffa cake?
It's a Nintendo biscuit, so I don't.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how much of a biscuit it actually is, but on the official Pokemon YouTube channel, they're starting some kind of like series of mini
Yes, I did
Sword
see
and
that.
Shield episode things. Yeah, first one was all right. I can't say anything big or exciting happened in it, but the fact that it's only in episode 1 makes me wonder what the rest
Yeah.
could be like.
I was amazed that they showed the fucking Call of the Night Taxi. I thought they were just a
What? You can actually ride them in the game.
But you never see them.
No,
No, you do.
You could get a lift from them, and then you would appear at your destination.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, you've got that little animation in the bottom,
Of
Rich.
course, you just got to use your imagination. Honestly,
The
kids
camera
these days.
just zooms out so
I'm
much.
sorry. I thought that they had actually put effort into the game.
What, Pokemon? No.
Yeah.
But yeah, this animation, it's all right, isn't it? It's no Pokemon Generations.
No,
Not yet.
Yeah,
Not yet. Oh, there's me biscuits. Sorry, real biscuits. I was thinking, I'm sure I had more biscuits, so I just had to put some new ones in. I've realised I've left them. I already had some in here that weren't in the tin, so I went past the biscuits, went to the tin, saw there was nothing in it, then went to the kitchen and got more biscuits to put in the tin, and now I've just seen the other biscuits. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about all. Oh well, the only other thing is that I finished Titans.
Oh yeah.
It's
How was
good.
it?
It's, as an overall series, really, really good, but the final of series 2 did feel a bit rushed.
Oh.
It kind of, it kind of felt like they had 2 plots that they've tried to cram into the one episode.
That sounds about
Whereas I would have preferred they focus on each plot as separate episodes, maybe.
Hmm.
But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. Favorite watched series of this year, probably.
Oh. Series of the year, 2019.
Yeah, but that's just because I haven't watched anything else, really. Anything else new? Taskmaster, the most recent series. That's the most
Oh,
else
I've been
watched.
marathoning that. Holy
Yeah.
fuck! I'm on to season. I'm just about to start season 6. Holy shit! It's the
Nice.
funniest thing I've ever fucking seen in my.
Had you not watched it until now?
I'd seen the first 2 seasons
Okay,
when it first came out, but I
And now you're
stopped after
catching
that.
up. Okay.
Yeah, and oh my fucking god,
Yeah.
I have been in stitches so fucking often.
That's something I really think we should try live action. Is
Oh
some
my
kind
God,
of
Taskmaster,
Taskmaster based thing.
Do the quiz
One
thing.
of us sets up the tasks.
Oh my god, yeah, I need to sort out our fucking quiz, don't I?
well, yeah.
So fun.
I've watched the first 2 episodes of Good Omens. It's all right. There we
I
are.
started watching the first episode. I watched the first episode yesterday.
Yeah?
I thought it was good. Need to kind of sort of I mean, I've been watching it on TV, so I have to wait every week. But yeah, it was good from what I saw.
What were you watching? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Good Omens.
Oh, okay. Is it on TV?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
on
they're showing it on BBC now.
Oh, are
It's
they?
TV.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I just
watched the
coincident-
episode yesterday.
Basically, what it is because when a series comes out, if it comes out weekly, I've got a set reminder to watch it the day it comes out. Otherwise, I never catch up on it. And I've got loads of series like this where they've all come out and I haven't watched them. So I've set a reminder for Tuesdays when nothing else is on to say watch something this day. And Good Omens was just top of the list. Just it was our first alphabetically. So coincidental. Yeah, it's good.
What do you think of it so far?
It's all right. I was never a massive fan of the book. Like it's a bit of a cult classic. The book. I thought
Okay.
I thought the book was fine. So and I think the same about the series. It's well acted.
I do like David Tennant. It's like David Tennant is finally ginger.
Yes, it's true.
It's like, hey, you're finally ginger, dude.
Cool. That's it. Oh, I did some job interviews this week in real
How'd that
life
go?
biscuits. I was the one interviewing.
Oh, yeah, how'd it go?
Okay.
Yeah. It was great. I really enjoyed it. My former manager said you'll find that doing interviews is much more nerve wracking than being interviewed, and I kind of never believed him, and now I definitely don't believe him.
Yeah, because I've done interviews for people in the past, and it's fun the amount of power you get.
Yeah, absolutely. Although it was a bit weird. The guy I was hiring for someone else's team, and we saw the last person, and then he looked at me. He's like, "Right, I'll just go and get all the notes from the other ones, and then we can decide." And I was like, "Wait, what? You want me to decide?"
God.
Because I remember back when I was a View, I did interviews and I did the orientation as well.
Oh,
Wow.
So I would be like interviewing these people, saying, "Yeah, you're pretty good, yeah." And then these people would come in and be like, "Right, I saw your interview. Cool, this is how it all works." I had power.
Hey, now you get to build people's kitchens.
a different type of
And
power.
I do get paid more. So yeah.
You could.
Yeah.
What you need to do is introduce fatal flaws into the kitchens that will only manifest in 30 years.
I thought you were going to say a fatal flaw that will only manifest when somebody drops something down one of the exhaust shafts.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think of that.
Just you wait. You turn off this extractor fan. This whole shit is going down.
Oh man. So yeah, on that bombshell, it's time to end.
Oh.
Thanks for.
Tempting to listen.
That's it. I was trying to think of another word for like ingesting, but thanks for doing that too. If you've
Thanks
enjoyed,
for trying to comprehend what the fuck we've been going on about.
thanks for trying to comprehend this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you've enjoyed it, obviously the main thing we want you to do is tell someone else about it that doesn't already know about it. Yeah, exactly. And do that whilst you're telling them. If they don't believe you, do it on them.
What?
Like hit them.
Oh right.
Spread the word of the podcast through violence. Just like a religion.
Jeez.
Anyway, on that bombshell, has anyone got anything else they want to say before the bombshell drops? Cracks open. That's a no. Bye.
Hello.
Quick question. Hand of Fate.
Mm-hmm.
It has.
Christian, I love how with Angemon, just on the Google one, underneath it, it's got Magnangemon, Patamon, Shakuamon, Pedomon.
Fucking pedos.
I don't understand Digimon.
You need
It's
to
the
watch.
literal Digimon.
You need to watch the 5 weeks of Digimon World videos.
Supercut time.
There is best ofs.
True. Oh, Pidomon.
Pedomon, yeah, but Pedomon. It's Pedomon.
Pidomon.
Because it's a fallen angel, so it's done bad things.
Oh, no, it looks pretty cool though.
Its mission is to destroy evil by fucking.
There's some evil in that boy's arsehole.
No.
Oh my god.
No,
On that note, I need to go.
That's going on the end.